Hello everybody and welcome back to Russian Fishing 4. Sorry it's been a while since my last episode. We've had a huge heat stroke here in Michigan and it's hard to record. But we got rain last night and it cooled off and I'm dying to frickin' fish. It seriously has rained at every lake. I didn't check mosquito, but everyone. So we're doing another episode at KUORI. I haven't fished in days, but the last place I fished was out here at the cliff and I did alright. Not as many chars as I'd like, but that's what I like trying these spots for, to see how they change and how baits change and seeing if you can figure it out, you know what I mean? Let's do it. I'm gonna frickin' tear you up, fish. I'm sick of you. Sick of you skunking me. We need to troll mostly because we want experience to get to donuts, but I just trolled last episode. I haven't left the lake yet. Of course, I fished mostly on my main account, so that's not super important. Let's go through the gear quick. Biggest feeder, you got the Saber, 14.5 pound, 50 gram river. I'm gonna try changing that to a 50 gram Pomor. We'll go with Cheesy Che. 6 out of 10. Cheesy Che, for those that don't know, is base of feed, and the two parts of the additives that are most important are the cheese and egg, and then I throw in maggots or bloodworms. On this one I got both, and then attractant fish oil. But the basic Cheesy Che is feed, egg, cheese, fish oil, and then you got a couple slots you can throw something in to be species specific or just experiment. You got a size 2 with a crawler. On the Asteria, which is our mid-grade one, we got an Adriatica, 8 kg, we got a liter, 7.7 liter, 50 gram river. We'll go basic feed here. Of our best quality, 10 out of 10. Size 8 with a mayfly larva. What do we got? Do we got a size 6? Let's try this. No, I'm going to keep that on there because that's a berserk. And mayfly larva. With just classic feed mix. I call it basic feed. It's just feed. From Wendy. And our Serena 130. It's just our little guy. Lacerti S. 5.2 kg mono. 4.4. We got a 14. And a red worm. Let's change that out to mayfly larva for the day. And let's change this to a Pomor 50. We'll go with our basic feed here, but we'll go 7 out of 10. And there we go. So we got a crawler and 2 mayfly larvas to start. Now one spot I like to put, see that divot there? If you look on the map, that shoots you out for that little bit of feature out there. So that's where I'm going to aim this sucker at. I'm not sure on the distance. Let's give her a mighty hurl. Looks good. Sink. And then these we're just going to do some exploratories. Go out for that little feature that way. And then on our little guy, not did much exploring this way. Go right for that divot, I guess. It gets us right up that little run. Looking for them chars. Dig some worms, Bav. Let's get some skill, buddy. Come on. Nothing. Ooh. Ooh. That's promising. Oh, that'd be great if we could get on chars even a little bit, because we'll get some... Oh. And nice spot about feeder fishing here. It's on the cliff, so you get the bonus for casting, but there is a little thing down here to land big fish from. Heck is that? It's not a char. I hope the sound's alright, everybody. I got my ceiling. Is that just a massive freaking... Oh, that's a freaking... That is that a common roach? Holy. Yeah, that's a freaking trophy all the way. First fish trophy. Way to go, Bav. 1.432. Alright, now we can throw this one up that way too, see what we get. Vendace. Again, not really what I'm looking for, but... Sure, that's moving. Yep. Crawler getting a bite. What do we got? Wouldn't mind getting on some roofies, man. When roofies are biting, you can have some big days. Oh, that's a little perch. Let's try caddis. Yeah. Gross bream. Ugh. And for anybody that's new to the channel, please subscribe and like and comment. I love hearing comments and giving me ideas for new spots, where you're having trouble, whatever. I'm not really a professional fisherman. I'm semi-pro, but I got friends and I can ask and I figure it out. I like doing it. It's stuff I like doing in fishing. Let's try a little jigging. Something tiny. Yep, tiny perch. Alright, enough of that. Let's go this way. Check what the comfort. We got 12.5 jig head and 2 gram lens. What else do we got? Let's try one of these green, quicker 4.5-008 green red band tackles quicker. See if we can find some chars or something with the jig. Jig stepping nicely. Nothing on the first cast. Let's try something different. Do this cast, and then we'll get ready for burbots in the night. Ooh, there's a better fish. Nice. We'll get this out there with a crawler now, and then we'll get our little guy out there with a mayfly larva for the night. Or we could try just worm. We'll try just a worm. It's been a while since I got a nice big old roofie here. What do we got? Yeah, because that looks like just a roach. Common roach. Change that to the cheesy che. I usually do pretty good jigging or casting here. Yeah, I mean, I took 2 casts, but let's try a worm. I think we already got it on here. Alright, let's have some chow, Bav. What are you thinking? Let's have a green fish. So that Coco, though, seemed to jam up my attitude greatly. Even in the rain. That's nice. But please, everybody, drop me a line. Tell me how you're all fishing. I haven't been able to fish much in a week. I mean, it's been blistering hot here coming out of the winter. It was freezing cold, and then it was in the 80s. It was stifling. We have very high humidity in Michigan. Oh, there's an alright fish. Looks like a tiny perch. Something I'm not wanting to catch, but I will take it. And on a worm, I mean, it's all free fish, so. Now this will be a perfect time to check out coffee and cocoa in a rain. We'll do a little experimenting on that since fishing doesn't seem to be spectacular. What we got there? Vendace. Oh, white bream. They do like the worms. Alright, let's hit a Coco. We're at about 40% on attitude, energy at 70%-ish. I'm just wanting to reset this one. It didn't seem... So the Coco definitely jams up your attitude. That's rising nicely. So Coco definitely attitude. We'll see what the coffee does next time we get low. I'm going to change this to basic feed. Yeah, that filled our attitude bar. What I'm going for is around that little hole there. go. There's a double. White bream. Nice. I'm going to try not to go so far so my reeling won't be so intense. Smallest burbot ever. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hope that's a white bream. We got a frickin' fish there too. Come on. Bream. It's tiny. Ooh, that's a nice roofie. Ooh. Ooh. New triple. Little burbot on a worm. Interesting. $1.6. Come on, let's get a couple of nice burbies. What is that? Just a nice common roach? No, it's a flag at least. Ooh, 60 meters, longest ever. Yeah, you can set some doozies up on this cliff. Come on, fish. Tiny little burbot. tide. Here we're gonna change, we'll go back to the mayfly larva. Heck is that? One of the smallest fish ever. Oh, roofie. You didn't get to finish our experiment unless it starts raining again, but definitely hot cocoa seems very effective in the rain. There we go. Tiny. Vendace. Yep. Ah. Had high hopes for you, fish. We'll go to 25 fish. We haven't done great, but it's pretty entertaining fishing. Get enough bites. See what we got here. Looks like a burbot, but not a big one. Ah, not a flag. You're no good. Oh, there we go. There's a better fish. Not really, but Bream flag, I'll take it. Oh, there's been a fish on here. That's why there's not getting a bite. Alright. It's tiny. Hopefully it's a roofie. At this point, we just need to pile on some of these fishes, hopefully for get a contract. It's a roofie, alright. It's a tiny roofie. Ah, gross. Looks like another Vendace. Oh, we got a little bottom fishing though. There's a little better fish. Bream. Yuck. Let's take another cast, though. We got a little time left. Oh, that's nice. Not very big. Can't tell. Perch? Tiny little burbot, maybe? Yeah, just a little burbot. Ooh, more bottom fishing though. So we got a lot of burbot sizes, just weren't very good. Should have tried some fish. Wasn't thinking. You gotta be on your feet. Fast for that night fishing, because you don't get long here at KUORI to mess with anything really. I'm gonna go slow, 16. Ooh, nice fish. What it is. Arctic char. Yeah, baby. 1.8. Nice. Alright, that should probably wrap it. Dang it. But you can see the spot, and sometimes the chars are in here. I either get them on the mayfly larva usually, or nightcrawler. Sometimes they take real good. So it's a fun spot. Roofies, white bream. Get some Vendace here usually. You get a lot of stuff, but when the char's in here is when it's really good. Then you can make some money in XP. But you can always count on this spot usually for fish. I don't know that I've ever been here where it's been super, super bad. It's a fun spot. And you can cast real nice. You got the spot to land the fish. It's a spot a lot like the quay when you don't want to fish on the quay. Or you're sick of it or it ain't fishing good. Cliff's worth a try. Alright, let's cross our fingers because this ain't going to be a great haul unless we get something good. White bream 5, no. No, definitely. White bream 6. Yeah, I didn't get any massive white breams. Alright, buy price. High. And roll it. A 1.432 common roach trophy, 1139. 1.846 bream, 610. 1.617 burbot, 547. 1.874 Arctic, 511. 278 Vendace, 419. 75 gram roof, 394. 349 gram white bream, 384. 199 Vendace, 376 roach, $1.49. 896 bream, $1.48. 51 gram roach is $1.34. 800 gram bream, $1.32. 216 gram white bream, $1.18. And then too bad, we got 5 little tiny burbots. Bunch of perch, bunch of stuff. Just not great flag day. It looks like half. Or even a little less than half. Only 51.19 silver. But we're climbing up there. As soon as we get to 1,000, we'll go pick our reel. I think it's just over 1,000. But not sure. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Anybody maybe you haven't known that spot, I have did a episode there before, but it's been a long time. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that stuff. I love to hear from you, and I love new subscribers, of course. I'm getting close to my 1,000, so please help me out. It's been a long journey. I love making these, though, but it still feels good to get recognized. Have a good one, everybody. And I got plans to do a big one midweek on my main account. It just depends if the fishing's any good. I'm going to do a big, long 2-dayer at Sur, I think, trolling, and then we'll hit somewhere feeder fishing and go for monsters. But all right, everybody. Have a good one, like I said, and I'll see you next time somewhere outside. It didn't rain near as much as I thought. How beautiful. See you, everybody.